first place again and again. Overall standings, though, Athletico moves up to first place.
Yeah, they've done it.
The Australian team, Athletico, have been really tearing it up so far.
These guys you cannot underestimate anymore.
I wake up and I'm like, I gotta play some games with my friends, and I gotta have fun, and I gotta win money. That's like a perfect day. There's not a single day that I don't wake up and I'm happy to play. So I'm lucky, I play a PUBG, which is like a strategic shooter type game. I compete internationally, domestically, and play for Athletico esports. I started playing games when I was in maybe like year 5, like playing more than a normal person would. Initially my parents didn't really like video games because they thought it was a waste of time and I should be focusing on studies. I continued up until year 10. They started getting a bit worried because I'd neglect studies and they weren't really happy with that. But when year 12 came around, and that's when I started getting really good. So I started winning a bit of money, have a grand here and there, definitely enough to sustain myself. And they're like, oh, that's cool. Whatever, that's a little bit of money, you gotta focus on school. Once they found out that not only my team was probably the best in Australia, but I was doing really well and I had so many opportunities coming up in the future, they started to flip and started to try and learn what I was talking about, and they didn't just do the classic, oh, video games are bad, but they tried to understand where I was coming from and what game I was playing in. And that's when they kind of realized, wait, this isn't just like a little thing, this is a huge thing. My grandma's actually one of my biggest fans. She bought me a lot of my gear actually. When I went to Sweden, I needed special headphones, and she bought me them. Definitely, once I qualified for Sweden, that's when my family just went crazy. They were freaking out. They're like, "You're going to Sweden? Like, you're going to Europe?" Like, I didn't get to go to Europe until I was like 25. So they really loved it, and that's when they started getting into it. I think my family's always been trying to push me to get a part-time casual job, but once I started making a decent amount of money, I think they and obviously getting opportunities, I think they definitely changed their opinions and thought it was a great opportunity while I was at uni. So we went to Sweden in Stockholm to play against 16 of the best Western teams in the world. That was a really good feeling, especially since we came second. We just lost, but that's okay. We were expected to come like 11th or 12th, so it was a really good feeling. It was really incredible playing against people who I look up to these people. Like, we beat people that I look up to. The first game we won, we were so hyped. Like, everyone got out of their chair, everyone was hugging, we were screaming. It was really good. And then progressively as we won more, it got less exciting, but we were always still hyped after every win, giving each other fist bumps and hugs and everything. It was really fun. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on us doing well because we just came second at the biggest event, and we beat all these Western teams that are just they have all the support facilities, and we just came back, we beat them. Everyone kind of expected us, oh, they're going to be the best, they're going to win everything by hundreds and hundreds of points. I found there's more pressure in playing in Australia than there was playing overseas. In Australia, we're like, oh, we are the best. If we're not first, we're doing something wrong. Whereas overseas, it's we're not meant to be first, but it's good if we are first. So competitively, I want to go to America. I want to or Europe to play in those big leagues, because not only do you get a lot of financial backing from playing in those types of leagues, but I think it'd be a great experience. It's basically you get to travel for free and then get paid to travel, and then compete in the game you love. I think that's what I want to do. I definitely want to try and get to one of the bigger leagues. The opportunity that it's given me is incredible. I would have never have imagined that I'd go to Europe to play a video game. I think that's incredible, and I want to try and take advantage of the ability to travel to play video games and kind of see the world. A lot of people's lives have been changed for the better, and it's only just beginning really, and eventually it's going to reach that point where it's definitely a viable career option. Definitely in the next few years will become huge.